Hey guys, Donut here and welcome to my channel. Before I start off with the video, I just need your help just a little bit. If you could go down description below and find the link that takes you to this picture right here that you see on the video and like it, and if you have more time, just share it with your friends and tell them to like it too. And if they could share it on, and that could help me out a lot, and I would appreciate that so fucking much. Thank you if you had the time to do that, and see you in the video. Hey guys, Donut here and welcome to my channel. Okay, I tried that radio voice just a little bit because I really love radio voices. Okay, so as you can see, I bought TitanFall. I really don't know what I was thinking. Or actually, not in a bad way, because usually I just don't buy games off the link because I don't have that much money to spend on games in general. But as you can see, I'm a gamer and I like to play a lot, so I buy a lot of fucking games. So TitanFall was on sale for 14% off, and of course immediately I went to my PayPal account and just freaking did everything and bought the game, downloaded it. It was fucking 50 gigabytes. Do you know how much that is? That is like, well, that's 50 gigabytes. That's a lot of freaking storage space, but still, all in all, I really like the game. And I have to be honest, at the first that I heard that the game had like a lot of bots, and like you have only 6 players versus 6 players, and you have TitanFall, like these freaking Titan things that falls from the sky, hence the game TitanFall. So I was scared a little bit, and it didn't help that it was created by the previous God gamers, like the ones who actually made the God games in the series. So I was really scared. So in the first, I swear to myself that I'm not gonna buy this game. I'm not gonna buy any other game that just pops up on the market and just looks good and everybody's gonna be like, "Ooh, the game is really fucking good." I'm not gonna fall for that. But that moment when it was like almost 50% off, I had to buy it. I bought it, and I actually have to say that I was pretty happy with the purchase. The game is really good. Even though it had bots, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't feel like you're shooting bots. It feels like it's an objective that you have to kill, pretty much. It's like soldiers, and then there's the super soldiers, and the super soldiers are the players. That's pretty much how I see it. So if you are still thinking about like, should I buy the TitanFall? Is it good enough? Is the hit registration good? Does it work well on the PCs? Is the bots bad? Whatever. I have to say that for playing it for a few hours now, because this is one of the first gameplays that I have ever had on a game. Like, when I first time went to the game, I actually dominated the whole freaking course. People were running away from me, and I have to say that felt fucking amazing. But still, so if you're still thinking about buying a game, the game is fucking 40% off at the moment. So if you have 35 euros, or I don't know how much is in dollars, but if you have like few bucks extra to spare for a game, why not buy TitanFall? It really is good. There's a lot of people playing it. You can find matches almost instantly. The hit registration is freaking amazing. Even though there are bots, it just feels like you're just fucking shooting people, like getting double kills, triple kills, multi-kills. I don't know, it just feels amazing. The game feels good and solid. It doesn't feel like, I have to say this, but it doesn't feel like Battlefield, that it just looked really good on the trailers, and then when you went to the game it just looked beautiful, but that pretty much was it. This game actually works really well. And by the way, talking about Battlefield, I actually downloaded the Battlefield CTE servers, and I have to say 2 things. Okay, first of all, when I went to play it the first time, it was fucking amazing. The game felt solid. Every shot that I took just felt like they connected. Every time that I got shot, I actually felt it, and I had time to react and like do anything like countermeasures, whatever, to like stay alive. It felt freaking solid. But the next day when I went to play it again, it felt even crappier than it was before. I don't know why. So if you guys have any input or output for that, just please, I want to know, because the first time that I played on the CTE servers, it felt amazing. So guys, please, if you have any information, here, me, Donut, woohoo! So okay, and another thing about the CTE servers is that there are way too fucking negative people out there. I know that Battlefield 4 had a really rocky launch, of course. Well, it wasn't one of the prettiest, and it almost took like 7 months to figure out what was wrong with the game. But even though it had all of those, like everything right there, on the CTE servers when you play, you have to actually understand that those are beta servers. They're testing a lot of things. Anything that you see there isn't solid. If you see something that you don't like, go to the freaking admins, go to the freaking developers and tell them. They might actually take a second to look your feed and maybe actually even fix something that you don't like. Hey, that's just a thought. I don't know what I'm talking about. But still, back to TitanFall. I'm level 8 now. That's fucking awesome. Challenge completed. I don't know even what the hell is going on the game like 50% of the time, because there's just way too much going on for my little pea brains to understand it. There's like TitanFalls walking over there and like explosions on the left and like freaking pilots jumping around the freaking walls with shotguns. So if you expect me to fucking understand the how things that are going on in this game, think twice, because I don't have a clue what I'm doing yet. But I will, one of these days. But hey guys, if you really liked the commentary what I have right now, because I have way too much energy at the moment. I was actually exercising, which is a little bit against the gamer rule, but yes, fuck you. I was actually playing Airsoft. I have a video about that with my GoPro. If you want to see it on YouTube, tell it to me, because I will upload it then. I love you. And then I was skateboarding and I was having a good time, and now I actually feel really, really good. Even though all my muscles are sore, but it feels good to go out every now and then. Even though, I don't know, it was a really good looking week on Finland, so I just took advantage of it. And at the moment I have way too much energy, and it feels freaking amazing to do commentaries like this without failing anytime soon, I don't know. But still, okay, what I was trying to ask is that if you guys want to see more of Titanfall, of course, leave a like on the video, share it with your friends, help me because I need help. And of course, if you didn't go to the, if you didn't like the picture that I was talking about in the intro, take your time. But if you can help me, that would be really much appreciated. Thank you guys if you actually did that. I really, really love you guys, and I'm almost at 1,200 subscribers. That is amazing. Wow. I have to do a special video about that, and it involves drinking. It might involve drinking. But still, guys, I love you. See you on the next episode, whatever I make. I think it's time to say goodbyes. Goodbye, my people. Goodbye.